Hello, my name is Renette Rumsa, and I'm the Curator of Interpretation for the museum at the South Dakota State Historical Society. Today, I'm going to show you the steps involved in making your very own lion lamb hanging plate, because March might come in like a lion and go out like a lamb, or vice versa. You never know. So on one side of the plate, you're going to have a lion, and on the other side, you're going to have a lamb. To do this project, you're going to need the following supplies. One small paper plate with 2 little holes punched in the top, 13 cotton balls, 20 paper strips. These strips are about 2 inches long by about a ½ inch wide. 4 eyes, 1 piece of string, a glue stick, and some crayons. Now, let's go through the steps we need to create our lion and our lamb. On the paper plate, on the side that you would eat off of if it were a real plate, if you were going to use it to eat, the side where the edges come up a little bit, that's the side we're going to put the lion face on. So let me draw a lion face on this side here. I'm going to give him a big brown nose. And I want to make sure when I'm doing this that my 2 holes are at the top of the plate so that his face lines up properly with the holes. Now I'm going to take my dark crayon here, and I am going to give him a mouth, and I'm going to make him a fierce lion, so I'm going to put a few teeth in there, and I give him a few whiskers because he's a big cat. Then I'm going to take my other red crayon, kind of fill in his mouth a little bit so it shows behind his teeth. And then I think I'll take my black crayon back. Since he's going to be a fierce lion, I'm going to give him a fierce face, and I'm going to give him some very dark eyebrows. Now, the other thing he's going to need are eyes. I'm going to take my glue stick, and I'm going to take my little eyes, and you rub quite a generous bit of glue on the back of these and stick them onto the plate where his eyes would go. Again, you want to rub pretty generously with the glue on these and put them in place. And then at the end, make sure they stick down. You're going to get a lion face. And on the other side of the plate, you're going to put the lamb face, doing exactly the same thing. You want to make sure the holes are aligned at top so the face looks the right way on the plate. Draw your little lamb face and put 2 eyes on. So you're going to wind up with a lion and a lamb on the plate. Now, from there, we're going to add a colorful mane to the lion. So we're going to take those colorful strips. You can see I've started a few here. And you take your glue stick, take your strip, and put glue generously on about half that strip. Be generous with this, and then glue them onto the plate. Let me show you another one of those. You take your strip, take your glue stick, and generously apply some glue to that stick. And glue it down onto the plate. You can see by going all the way around the plate, we're going to wind up with a very colorful mane on our lion. Do one more here. Glue. And onto the plate it goes. Press it down, hold it just a little bit, and you can see how that's going to work all the way around for the lion. Now let's flip it over, and you can see the lamb is being started with the cotton balls to create the lamb's face. Now with the cotton balls, what you want to do is take your glue stick and you want to rub the glue onto the plate in the different places where you're going to want the balls to stick. You're going to put the glue on, take a cotton ball, and glue it on. If you do it the other way, if you try and put the glue onto the cotton ball and move it, all that'll do is mess up your glue stick because the cotton will stick all over your glue stick. So you always want to take the glue stick, apply it to the plate, and then glue down your cotton ball. You go all the way around the outside of the lamb with this. Again, take your glue stick, generously apply some glue to the plate, take your cotton ball, and glue them on. You can see that you're going to get a nice fluffy lamb face if you go all the way around. Let me show you what that looks like when it's completed. You have your lamb face with the glued on cotton balls all the way around, and on the other side your fierce lion with his colorful mane all the way around. Now to create a hanger for your plate, you take your string, you find those two holes that were put in the plate, and you just run the string through the holes. You might have to hunt for them in the cotton balls here. There he is. You get them in there, pull the thread through, now I have my string is through both sides. I'm just going to pull it together and tie a knot on top. There we go. And what you've created is a hanging lion and a lamb plate. So that's our project for this month, and we're going to hope that March comes in like a lamb and leaves like a lamb, and maybe the lion can wait for another year. Thank you.